I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
This is a taste.
Say, could I borrow some of that mess?
LAPD. We're looking for any known associates of Adrian Black.
Adrian? He's here most nights with Frank Morgan. They camp out the table in the back and talk on no closing. Frank's back there now.
さて、あ、どうも。
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
声聞こえてますか?
Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
こっちじゃねえな。こっちか。ははははあこのもんか。どうだろう。戻る。ありがとう。これかな。ちょっと待ってよ。彼が失踪した話は聞いているか。いや、初耳だ。驚いたね。貨物駅にブラックの車が乗り捨ててあった。車内は血まみれだ。何か知らないか、モーガン。何も知らないが、そりゃ残念だな。俺はエイドリアンが好きなんだよさ。おいおい、この酔っ払いのことを信じるのか。血まみれ。どうだろうな。
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
操車場にいた理由。これを持ってたっていう理由はないし、これは家で見つかったやつ。これでどうだ。
I can't have a quiet drink on his own anymore.
違った。
Hey, I'm a gold mine of information.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
仕方ないね、それは。車との なんだろうな。
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
外れたか。
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
取り調べは難しいね。ここからモーガンをつけていきます。明らかに挙動が怪しいよね。さあ行こう。
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
近づきすぎると割れるので
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
車間を開けおっと危ない。
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
So だいぶ飛ばしてんな。もうちょっと近づいても大丈夫かな。声聞こえてる？大丈夫
？Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Okay.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
さて、モーガンは2号室らしい。
Apartment 2.
アパートメント2。
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
こっちだね。4、1、1、2、ここだ。
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try to head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
どこへ行った。来た。
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why did you need to get out of L.A. so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me. We were going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you.
生きてたのね。
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her too. I hope this broad was worth it.
そう、話が進んだ。
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
エイドリアンっていうさっきのメガネかけてた男性の車が貨物駅に乗っていて、その中が血だらけだったんだけど、その死体が見つからないと。でそれを探っていったら、さっきのモーガンっていうその酒飲みつながりなのかなの家にかくまわれていて、詐欺罪と共謀罪で逮捕されたと。なんか大きな事件のようで小さかった。でトントン拍子で事件が解決されていくから、取り調べのスキルを上げなきゃいけないよね。
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
さあ会議が終わって。
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
情報が何やってどういうねんもまあいいや。
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new...
ゲームの音ができる。
They borrowed it without asking.
You don't say.
ジェイコブの家へ
You're
向
on
かい
fire
ましょ
today,
う。
Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I say we bust in there.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. The wife says she's going to take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Officer needs help, 103 and E.
寝てないのかい。寝ないとダメだよ。Crime scene.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
さあ、証拠を探そう。バットが落ちているけど、これは関係あるかな？使い古されてるけど、置いてあるだけ。あとは、これはなんだ？ただの石。なんかちらっと光ったような気がしたんだが、これか。鍵っぽいね。ちょっとスパナだった。よっ。
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
タイヤがなくなってると。何かあった？もう瓶が落ちてるけど。
Maybe. No.
まあないだろうな。
Seems irrelevant.
さあ、他。ここの草むらとか何かないかな。あ、何もない。何を見つけた？マッチだね。
This isn't what we're looking for.
クラブのマッチみたいだね。あとは、車行ってみるか。さあ、登録者はカリフォルニア州のパッカードクリッパー。領事館の国みたいだね。
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
無理はしないようにね。ナンバーが取られている。そして動けないようにタイヤが。
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
何者かが足止めするために。トランクの中は
Empty.
何もない。
Incidental.
相棒とキャッチボールしようぜ。
Don't think this is any use to us.
じゃあ警察に電話をかけて。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
なるほど。ではそこを目的地に設定してサボんなよ。
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 the shots fired. Unit to have code 3 identified. Continue to respond.
ちょっと寄り道します。どこ
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 the shots fired. Unit to have code 3 identified.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back. What the heck? Fire!
誰か撃たれなかったか。こっち、そっち。よし、行こうか。
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Stay down.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
あと上にいるみたいだね。この上。
Put the weapon down now.
You fucking asked for it.
市民を人質に取るとは許せないぞ。
Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
さあ、メインのストーリーを進めていこう。 じゃーん。デュイブラザーズ。どれも同じような車にしか見えない。
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
So.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
違うね。
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
これはここでしょ。
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
これが一番上でしょ。よいしょ。スパナは
That's not right.
これでしょ。やっぱ一本ないよね。
One left.
はい、一本ない。
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
ここのものが犯行に使われた可能性。相棒が邪魔。これは違う？違うっぽい。
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Don't think this is anything. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Hey, which wiseacre used the half-inch and didn't replace it?
どうもここじゃないっぽいな。
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
よく物が盗まれると。さて。昨晩何者かがこの店のレンチを使ってパッカードからタイヤを盗んだようです。ヒスパニッ ク系のグループが部品を盗み去るのを目撃されています。この店ではよく物が盗まれるんですよ。場所が悪いんでしょうな。あの盗っ人ども、こっちが背を向けると何でも奪っていきやがる。何でもいきやがる。盗まれた連中。
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
いや盗まれた連中。
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
当たった。よし。デルガドの居場所。
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
ここではないことは確かだが。干渉するにもな。デルガドどこにいるか。デルガドのいる場所、消えたナンバープレート。どうなんだろうな。直感を頼って返答を1個消す。98点使用し正解した。なるほど、疑う。
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
ただいま。よいしょ。フランクさんが来たんだな。ボーリング。うんざりするってさ。こっちかな。
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing...
Christ alive!
どうせパトカーは税金で直されるんだから。
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is y and horizontal is x.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified. Citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
11K responding. Go ahead.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
So, 追いかけよう。どこへ行くか？お、車。
What are we waiting for?
Stop here! They're making a break for it on foot.
What?
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units, be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
よいしょ。さて。デルガドの住居。
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
郵便ポストはないの？
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
あ、そうだ、3番だっつってね。これだな。
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So
how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
Serving breakfast for
He will
two,
be a good
Anna?
father.
You should have cleared up.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Diplomatic license plates.
関係ないか。大丈夫そうだね。
Not much help.
違うね。フレートは見つかった。
Doesn't look like anything. Junk.
特には、
Optimistic, Cole.
タイヤ。盗まれたタイヤ。
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. I don't think this is going to help us.
違うね。ベッドルーム付近は特にないかな。なんだこれは。
I doubt it.
ただのメモか。開かない。好きなのかね。
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
あとはなんか手がかりになりそうなものがあるか。なさそうだね。
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
侮辱されてタイヤとナンバープレートを取ったと。
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that? I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Hmm. それでこっちか。
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
それでこっちか。
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
いや、もうある以上はね。
You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
ということで、ロケーション、違法な行動レース。
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
評価が下がるみたいなこと言ってたからな。車はどうなってもいいけど。
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K, we'll handle the call.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
警官邪魔じゃ。なんであんな前に出たがるの、あの警官。
All units, officer needs help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street gang and the Diamond Street gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
Throw out the guns.
I've got you, Phelps.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh no.
Keep moving!
まだいるの。
Left, you would have it, boys. Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down. Units are responded.
制圧できた。敵の武器をマシンガンを奪って。自分で武器買ったりっていうのはできないっぽいからね、これ。後々できるようになるのかな。全くの初見だから分かんない。BGM もどんどん盛大に盛り上がって参りましたね。これトンネル入っていいのか。地図すら覚えてねえぞ。
Shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
うおー、なんかめっちゃタクシーいるじゃん。 こ
You could have killed him.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired, officer.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying, and they snatch up the guns, and one of the cops head to high ground to make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
そう、殉職はね、なんとしても避けたい。よし、上に向かおう。この車の後ろにたくさんの武器があったらしいね。どっから上に登れる？これだ。すげえよな、タフだよな、ほんと。
You deal with him. I'll cover the street from here. Go on, get up there. Put the weapon down now.
警察銃抜く取られちゃったのかな、銃。
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
そしてランクを上げると、さっきの尋問というか証言のなんて言うんだろうな、ヒントとなる行動を教えてくれるんだよね。証言を取るときに正解を多くできるっていうことが一番。でやっぱり嘘をついている可能性があるっていう証言だと見極めるのが難しいからお手上げになった時には使いたいよね。それ以外の時は ギリギリまで使わないでおこうか。ランク更新何の経験値？無事故ボーナス的なやつ。マップがね、広いっていうか、
Slow down!
ちょっと待ってね、オプション。よし、行こう。違法レース場に到着。
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. We're gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
どっちだ？下か。やってしまった。
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
So,
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Ikken rakchak. Naるほどね。
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Mouthpiece torch strips off the degree.
I'm out of here. Get an ID.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to run.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind. Patterson has life insurance.
殺害だよね、これどう考えても。
We can notify next of kin.
Sure. そうじゃないかな。
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
なるほど。エンブレムのついたちょっといかつい車ってことかな。
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your
Body
desk.
traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person, another man, got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Lorna.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
今は違う。
Why do I get the feeling you're holding out on me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
最低の客だなこちら。
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am. Looks like we caught a break on this one.
なるほど。
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock.
Oh, unbelievable.
She could be in shock. She saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
なんか今の感じ変だな。
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
落ち着いてる。
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
自分から飛び出した。 車はなぜレスターを跳ねたのかって聞いて、走ってくる車の前に飛び出してしまったんです。自分から飛び出して、なんか変だな。
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
これだよな。試しにちょっと
Don't
や
lie
って
to
み
me.
るか。
Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
保険証。
You married?
違った。
The arguments are never any different.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
了解。してアンチジョ
I'm
リ
out
ー
of
ヌ
here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Not sure this means much.
So そう個性が強すぎんだよ、キャラクターが。金層でいこう。
All units, 211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified? Continue to respond. South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identify.
Car 11 King responding. Go ahead.
Now remember, you call the cops and I'll hunt you down. Got me?
Too late, asshole.
God damn it!
Get up there after him, Phelps!
まだ大丈夫やられたと思ったしーちゃんおはよう俺もやられたと思ったさて
Olive oil. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
マジでよくできたシナリオだな。
vicinity. See the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Yeah. 下から突き上げるように刺してそのまんまボンって押された感じなんじゃないかな。下向きに刺したら崩れ落ちるような気がするんだけどな。
This guy's got a screw loose.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way
Mr.
for
Sabo.
anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right. Step by step, check every inch of ground.
そう。ただ目撃者からするとそういう風に見えたっていうのも
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Hmm. 開かないね。これじゃない。何かがここら辺に。これじゃない。ん？ああ。
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this. Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas. Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off. It's too late, Sabo. You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
レスターを殺したのは確かに車ではなかったが、それでもひき逃げ犯を見逃していいのかだって。
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like Nicole? I don't believe it.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one. What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress? Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week. Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages. That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
忙しいね。あ、ダメだ。スリップできない。
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right, all right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Put your hands in the air!
Phelps. I'll call it.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to believe you.
Is that so much to ask?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board.
Watch it!
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Combs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
まずこっちでしょう。
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
ジンアーチャー。これ住所行った方がいいね。
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed over the weekend,
I might be able to stop payment.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Grenade and a barrel of oatmeal.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Solve that big case.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
だとしたら警察署かな。あ、その前にもう一回行っとこう。絶対これ前見えないわ。
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough. Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
とすると目的地が分かんないのか。もう一回電話だな。そしたら邪魔だよ。邪魔だよ。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Thanks.
印刷所行ってみるか。
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Now look what you've done! Open your eyes!
Oh, well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Take it easy.
Hmm? なんだ?
No, you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Pennies give me speed.
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the pills.
Lousy bastard!
つえ。 こら辺か。あ、すいません、邪魔なんでよけさせてもらいましたよ。
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
うん。座っちゃったし。
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
I don't think so.
Help me out.
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
「了解」とりあえずそしたらあれだね、これが終わったらご飯食べるのに一回切ろっかな。いってらっしゃい、気をつけてね。でこれで警察署へ。いや、いいや、ここで止めよう。ここで止めます。よいしょ。では、お疲れ様でした。写真撮っちゃった。